Hi, everybody, and welcome to Faces in the Field. I'm Adam Darengowski. I work with the communications team here at Miller Pipeline. Faces in the Field is where we highlight one member of our team who's making it happen out on the job site. Today, that team member is LaWhan McBride. He is a foreman and specializes in restorations and scattered services out in our for our Colorado division with KR Swerdfager. LaWhan, thanks for coming on Faces in the Field.
No problem.
Well, first of all, let's just get a little background about you. Tell us about yourself and how you found your way into this industry.
Well, it was about 2004. I had a cousin call me and tell me to come check it out. She was a pipe fitter, so she's like, come out here and work with your hands because you like to work with your hands. So I got out here in the field, started laboring. A year later, started pipe fitting, and some years later became a foreman.
What was it like not having a ton of experience in this specialized industry, but still kind of jumping in and giving it a shot? What was that like for you?
In the beginning, it was kind of hard for me because I didn't know anything. I was green, but I say after the second month of working, I kind of just found a love for it. Especially when I became a pipe fitter and, you look at the news and you see the tragedies of houses blowing up and so much, I feel like I'm that person that's able to help keep the community safe.
A lot of people don't tend to realize that what you do is a service to the community. I mean, you're not only providing energy, but you're providing, a safe place to live. How impactful is that for you? And how motivating is that for you on a daily basis?
You know what? It's something that presses me to wake up in the morning, to make it to work and make sure that I'm making somebody's community or somebody's home that much safer. A lot of people fail to realize the smells of gas and what it can do to a home or a block or a neighborhood. So it's something that presses me to get up in the morning, get to the job, especially if it's an emergency, and make sure that we make that neighborhood or that home safe.
Now, you obviously lead crews and have to deal with a lot of different parts. So what is your best advice that you give someone who is on your crew day one? What's the number one thing you're sure to tell them?
Number one thing is paying attention. Making sure you have your proper PPE on, being patient, especially when digging around a live gas line. A lot of people see markings on the ground and think, oh, it says steel pipe, and we open it up and it's PVC. You have to be very careful, very cautious in what you do. But like I said, more than all, patient.
Now, we have a program at Miller where it's called What I Live For. It just reminds us to be safe. So LaWhan, what do you live for? What keeps you going on a day-to-day basis?
Like I said, more than anything is just keeping the community safe. I live and breathe this. I love this work. I love, especially when you have a homeowner that understands the work that we're doing. They know how dangerous it can be, especially when there's a leaking line on their property and we're the ones to come out and fix it, how happy and thankful they are. They smell that egg smell. They know it's gas. Not everybody knows that, but they know it's gas. And when we come and make it a safe place for them that they can come to their home again, that's it.
Yeah. And if you do smell that, be sure to call your utility, right? Call your utility provider.
Of course.
As soon as possible. Well, we like to end every Face in the Field with some quick rapid fire questions. Does that sound okay?
That's good.
All right. So first one, day off or new tools?
New tools.
Yeah. You love the new tool smell, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then since Halloween's coming up, what was your favorite Halloween costume when you were a kid?
Again, I say the bum. I dressed as the bum. Yeah, that part.
Not a hard costume to put together.
No, not at all.
But a fun one.
Yeah.
And then finally, what's your favorite core value?
Safety.
Through and through.
Through and through, all the way through.
Perfect. Well, LaWhan, thank you so much for coming on Facing the Field. I really appreciate your time and appreciate all you do out there for us.
I appreciate you, Adam.
Perfect. Well, he's LaWhan McBride. He is a foreman. He specializes in restorations and scattered services for KR Swordfinger, our mountain region. If you want to join LaWhan's crew, be sure to visit MillerPipelineCareers.com. You can find openings as well as apply there. And be sure to visit the Miller Pipeline store as we have a 10% off sale going on throughout October, so you can get all your outerwear gear and everything that you need to rep Miller. I'd like to thank you for watching Faces in the Field. We will see you next month.